guest tonight is a regular on The King of Queens. Please welcome the very funny Patton Oswalt. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, man. Yeah.
What's been going on?
Well, for the next 24 hours, I am king of the nerds, man.
Wow.
I
thought I was king of the nerds, and now you.
Hand your crown over, sir. Because I got to see Spider-Man yesterday. And so now I'm tormenting, like, all my nerd friends.
Because you're 24 hours ahead of them.
Exactly. And I've been kind of messing with my own friend Brian Posehn, who comes on here a lot, because the big nerd fear with comic book movies, ever since Batman and Robin, is that they're going to be kind of gay. You know, like they're going to get all gayed up.
Because that ruins it for the nerds.
Well,
the nerds don't like that.
I don't want to see a musical on roller skates. I want to see punching and villains.
Right.
So, so I've been like teasing him, like going, yeah, well, he's got to, you know, you can see his nipples in some of the shots, and he's a little prancy. You know, I'm not saying it's a, and he's got a big camel toe, you know, visible, but it's not like a, he's still fighting, you know, just you can see the camel toe.
Don't say it twice.
Camel toe.
He's out there shooting those webs, real cool, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's got the little. Well, usually, although one way I want to keep teasing him is, they go, yeah, but for this movie, they're instead of having him do it this way, he just kind of does this stuff. Like, don't even. Just yeah. How about you like it? Okay, good.
Don't even.
Yes.
Now you.
That's his catchphrase. Don't even. Wrong, honey. With a cry of wrong, honey. Leaping over the rooftop.
Now, we appreciate it to be here on the show. You flew out here.
I flew out, yeah.
Are you a nervous flyer, or are you okay with it?
I'm not a nervous flyer, but everyone else is so nervous for me on flights now. The last time I flew here, we were all sitting down, everyone's taking off their jackets and getting settled, and the guy next to me took off his jacket, and he had in his pocket, he had a big restaurant-sized bottle of Tabasco sauce, like almost as big as a bowling ball, and he like put it in his seat, bam, like that, and then he sees me looking at it. I'm like, what are you doing? And then he looks at me and says, if someone tries taking this plane over, I'm gonna zing this stuff right in their eyes.
What?
I know. I was like,
seriously?
Yeah. And I'm going, oh, and I forgot to bring my banana peels and cream pies, man. We could have a classic comedy cavalcade going on up here. I could throw marbles on the floor, try to trip them up, or dress up like a pretty lady and try to fool them, you know. I'm looking for Al-Qaeda tea. Dude. That'd be so, you know. Get him. Tabasco sauce. But you know, okay, as crazy as that is, that's not that far from the one guy they caught, the Ron Reed guy, was wearing explodey shoes. Remember?
With a fuse.
With fuses sticking out, like you'd get them from Acme or something. You know, explodey
Bought them from the Coyote.
Yeah, thank God the security got his rocket skates and earthquake pills. You know, otherwise, it's been a disaster. Big fuses. Oh, man.
I hope no one notices.
Yeah, exactly. Man. So.
Well, you know, of course, as a comedian, as I can attest, news, there's plenty of stuff going on. You must be...
Yeah, the news right now is really good. In fact, I'm at the point now where, especially the whole church sex scandal thing going on, I don't even need to read the stories about it because the headlines are so... All the headlines about the church sex scandal all sound like bad porno movies. And I've been... I collected a bunch of these headlines.
You collect headlines?
Yeah, well, just
the church sex scandal.
Of the church... Don't these all sound like porno movies? Listen to this. Gay priests feel the heat. Yeah. We got to rent. That looks good. This other one, Sex and Brimstone. Tonight on Showtime, Sex and Brent with Eric Roberts. And then, hey,
poor Eric Roberts.
He was good in Sex and Brimstone.
Yeah.
I believed it.
Yeah.
And then this one sounds like a Lifetime movie, Torn Innocence. I know. Linda Lavin and Tom Selleck.
Linda Lavin is not in Torn Innocence.
Oh, okay. And then this is the one, this is the director that's in porn but thinks he's going to get out of porn someday, like has pretensions.
He has aspirations.
Exactly. This is Shadow of the Cross, The Molested. This is all this, we got to give it like a big title. There's like some producer, we're shooting it over the weekend, just get it done. What are you, Coppola? What's wrong with you?
Now, what's going on with you personally in your life? Are things okay?
Things are, these last 4 months have been a little shaky. I had a starting in January, this happened in January, I started getting these collect calls from somebody named Palo. I would get these calls, there was a recorded thing where it would go, you have a collect call from, and then he would record his voice, and it was like, Palo, like, hey, Palo's calling. Like, he sounded really happy and excited, like someone's gonna pick up. And, and I'm never home, so I was never there to accept the call. So as the months went by,
you're just listening to them on your answering machine.
I would listen to the messages, and as the months went by, he got more despairing. Like I would pick up my messages and would go, "You have a collect call from," and the voice would be like, "Hello." Like, why isn't people there? Like, and my heart was just breaking for this guy. Like, I just so wanted to help him. Like, you know, maybe someone gave him bad information, something. So finally, I'm there one afternoon, and the phone rings, and I pick it up, and the voice goes, "You have a collect call." And if you could have done a Chinese zoom on me like that, "Oh, Velo, yes!" Like I'm here for you, buddy. So I hit 1 to accept it, and then I'm like, "Hi, hey, Palo, look, you've been calling the wrong guy." And then he goes, "Oh, yes, no, I'm like, no, Palo, please don't hang up, I can help you fine." And then he hung up on me. And I was like, no! Like, just like now pulling away from me as I'm screaming at that, "Oh, Palo!"
So Palo, the minute he heard it's a wrong number, he was like, "Oh, sorry."
No. And he just hung up on me. And so I'm actually kind of glad that I'm on this show now, because I would like to, can I just make a little appeal?
Sure.
So do you mind? Just a little on-air
Not at
appeal?
all.
Could you play something kind of mournful and wistful for me, Max? Just a little, guys, do. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, which camera's on me? That one? Okay, cool. Hold on. Halo. I don't know who or what you were looking for. Perhaps a distant relative, or maybe a lost love. But I know I can help, because I'm in show business. I'm what Access Hollywood would call a quasi-celebrity. I don't have a lot of power, not the power of a Conan O'Brien, who, with a single phone call, can scramble the 6th Fleet, or fix a parking ticket, or bring a smile to a baby's face. But I can use the limited amount of power that I have to find that lost love, or, for a reasonable fee, I can be that lost love.
Palo, if you're out there, contact us. Patton Oswalt, our thanks to you, the King of Queens. Monday nights at 8 on CBS. We'll be right back with Sarah Vowell. Stick around.